देख लेंगे अमेरिका जाकर, कुछ ना कुछ तो हो ही जाएगा, इतना एक्सपीरियंस है, we'll figure it out. The students who are doing their masters or PhD are in lot of pressure because I'm not getting job in Microsoft, Amazon or Google. Fine. Other companies are there, not getting, fine. Startups are there, still not getting, I'll work for free. I don't think any company will be hesitant to hire me. They were like, oh yeah, you can generate revenue. We would like to talk with you.
You put a dot, you need clarity left, right and down.
No
Okay,
cash.
sorry. So hello everyone, we are at Georgia Tech again and yesterday at Hackathon मैं recruiting कर रहा था. Majority of master's students over there, undergraduate students with brilliant resumes. सारे बहुत ज़्यादा desperate है about getting jobs and I was like resume में I can give limited feedback. I was like try to do more end-to-end projects. पर किसी को भी इसके बाद भी even after adding end-to-end projects, brilliant experience, internship experience, फिर भी लोगों को calls नहीं आ रहे हैं. लोग हर एक से advice ले रहे हैं भर के. This was one of the highest number of people coming to Data Hackathon. So आप बताना how is the job market for you currently and can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Himanshu. I am currently doing my masters in robotics from Georgia Tech. I am in my final year and I'll be graduating this spring 2024. So talking about robotics, I can completely echo with what Harno here just said, that it is tough. There's a difference between what recruiters or employers are looking for and what skills people are offering. So I would say that the market is tough, but at the same time, if you can convince an employer that yeah, this is what you can offer and these are the skills which you have developed, then definitely I think you have luck. And I think the main thing for any robotics guy to keep in mind is like robotics is just like jack of all arts, master of none, but better than a master of one. So you have to keep that in mind and present yourself in that way that let's see, I am not a master in one thing, I can do multiple things for you, and that what makes me better than a master of one.
Brilliantly said. और कल भी मेरे साथ यही हो रहा था, कितने सारे रेज्यूमेज मैंने रिव्यू किए और सबसे ज्यादा क्वेश्चन भी यही था. सो द बिगेस्ट क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट्स वर आस्किंग कि आजकल रिक्रूटर्स को चाहिए क्या? डू दे वांट मास्टर ऑफ ऑल द फील्ड्स और एक्सपर्टीज इन वन एरिया? तो आप अपना पर्सपेक्टिव बताना, देन आई विल शेयर माइन.
Yeah, I think it is very important, and you might hear this word very often in the industry, that people say that you have to be a T-shaped professional, that you have to make sure that there is one thing which is very unique about you can offer to the entire industry you are working in. But at the same time, you just cannot say that I don't know something outside of it. So you have to be a T-shaped professional where you know, okay, I know a little bit, not necessary that you know, like you cannot know everything. Okay, you have to understand that we are limited. Even though you do masters in America or anywhere in the world, does not change the foundation that okay, there is a limited amount of thing a person can do. So I think that employer wants someone who is adaptable. When you present a new technology stack, he should not be scared. He should say, okay, how can I relate this to what I already know? Is there a relation, or this is completely opposite? If it is completely opposite, I think I should give more time to understand. And I think that a guy here in America who is doing his masters, I don't think so it is difficult for him or her to learn a new technology stack, because given though the experience he or she had been through for the masters.
तो अब टी शेप को पहले ब्रेक डाउन करना, मुझे टी समझ नहीं आया कैसे स्ट्रेटजाइज करना.
Okay, so I for example, I'll tell you about robotics just to make things simple for me. So in robotics, so if you consider robotics, just consider a simple robot. What does a simple robot have? There are some linkages, so that is a mechanical side. There's some control thing, there are controllers, there's an electrical side, and then there is the intelligent decision making system, which is the AI side. So my expertise is like, okay, I can develop the AI well, I can develop the software for it, but at the same time, if you ask me questions about what controller will be better, I know like, okay, these are the control system, I know the control theory, how it goes. If you ask like mechanical aspect, what kind of torque will be exerted, how can we design the linkages, I will be able to tell you roughly that this is what we need to do. So you see, I can do the software thing, but at the same time, I know I have some knowledge about the other aspects. So I hope that makes clear for you.
Oh, so it's about the idea कि आपको टी शेप में एक आइडिया पकड़ा, उसके लेफ्ट भी पता होना चाहिए, राइट भी पता होना चाहिए, नीचे भी पता होना चाहिए.
Yeah.
Oh, so you put a dot, you need clarity left, right and down, everywhere possible. We should be jack of all.
Yeah, jack of all arts, master of none, but better than a master of one. Because I feel that, people, like for example, a person doing PhD, he definitely can do one thing better. Okay, probably let us suppose he can do one thing with 100% efficiency, but you cannot, when you go to industry, see, industry is not about knowledge. Industry is about only one thing, which is profit and revenues, right? If I say that, you know what, I don't know 100% of it, but I know 75%. But I also know other things, like I know how to manage people, I know how to make projects work, I know how to manage a project, I know how to talk with stakeholders, I know what are stakeholders. Then with that 75% also, if I can give revenue to the company, I don't think any company will be hesitant to hire me. They're like, oh yeah, you can generate revenue, we would like to talk with you.
Wow, something what you're saying is with a lot of experience. This is so knowledgeable. Now let me give you my perspective. Yesterday when I was talking to students, मैंने उन्हें बोला it depends on companies. For example, startup companies, what they want is कि यार आप एक चीज में experienced हो. We want expertise in one area like Android, iOS, cyber security or data science, and we want कि आप ये चीज deliver कर पाओ within few days. But कुछ big tech companies में होता है it's okay to have jack of all, ताकि आपको ज़्यादा चीजें आती है. We can make you try, आप ये भी try करो, ये भी try करो. तो depend करता है company पे, but because of the market right now, it is better to be jack of all trades.
I completely agree, because I think probably I might be biased, because the way, like my first job, like I have a mechanical majors, and my first job was in a company who was developing softwares. So entering in that job was a big challenge for me. I was like, okay, there are giants who can develop some production level code, and they can deploy the code. Oh, what can I do? Yeah, I have learned something in Python when I was doing my mechanical engineering, but it was just limited to print and adding, the basic thing which you done in Python. But then I realized that, okay, I cannot be a master of one over here. So in that 2 years of my job experience, I learned, like, 1 week I used to work in Android, the other week I used to do some AWS Docker deployment stuff, third week I used to develop some multi-threading application. So I like, even though you cannot say that, are you master in multi-threading, are you know Docker well? I was like, no, I'm not master in any of this, but I can make it work. With all of these skill set, I can definitely make it work. And the best part of working in a startup is you get to see a product from start to end. You are responsible for it. You need to pitch to people. You need to pitch to stakeholders that, see, how different it is from me pitching an idea to stakeholder than me, pitching myself to the employer. You see, it's similar. Both the goal is we should get money.
Yeah.
One thing is you're doing it for company, other thing is you're doing for yourself. So how brilliantly you can present, convince, because you cannot say that I cannot talk with people, but I have a PhD. No, you have a wrong PhD, then you should probably, work on it. One more important thing I would like to highlight over here, people like to use technical words, technical jargon, that, oh yeah, we can do some algorithms and stuff like that. No one cares, because if my employers are not able to understand what I'm trying to tell them, then what is the whole purpose? You should be able to come, and this is especially true in this new field of AI, where, new algorithms, new techniques are coming up day by day. So you should be able to convince that what is the base thing which this thing is solving in very simple words.
I can tell you a quote from a book called Same as Error. उसमें बताया जाता है, story and vision is more important. Elon Musk might not be the best engineer, but he has the best vision. He can tell the story in the simplest form that anyone can understand. Yeah. So vision और अपना mindset बिल्कुल clear होना चाहिए. तो आप बताना इस point पे, let's say जिन students को job नहीं मिलती है, वो क्या करते हैं?
Another reason दोस्तों many students are unable to find job is because वो पूरा rely करते हैं consultancies के ऊपर जो बिल्कुल unreliable है, and because of that they are in a university, they are in a city that they did not expect कि ऐसी होगी. So that's why आपको reviews लेना from students is very important, and that's why I recommend go to flywithsing.com and वहाँ पे आपको सारे free resources मिलेंगे. Plus हमारे students already are accepted to schools like Arizona State University, schools in New York, University of Leeds, University of Glasgow, and many more all around the world, and you can be the next, and I promise you will be talking to someone you trust. So go to flywithsing.com right now.
बताना इस पॉइंट पे लेट्स से जिन स्टूडेंट्स को जॉब नहीं मिलती है वो क्या करते हैं, मतलब मेजॉरिटी स्टूडेंट्स पीएचडी के लिए जाते हैं. आई एम श्योर आपने 2 पेपर लिखे हुए हैं.
Yeah.
आई एम श्योर आपके प्रोफेसर ने भी आपको बोला होगा कि आज पीएचडी करते हैं.
Yeah.
सो एंड हाउ यू आर शेपिंग योरसेल्फ फॉर द जॉब मार्केट एंड कीपिंग अ बैकअप ऑप्शन.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So, see, one thing which I'm very clear about is I will do a PhD when I am 40 or 45 years old. When all of my hairs are white, when I know that I've worked in the industry for long and my life will seem boring, I'll get back to school because then life will be interesting, you see. So that I am very much sure that, and whatever happens in this world, I can work for free because, see, I have worked for free in the past. It's not like everything was given to me on a silver plate that, okay, this is your job, you have to work. No, I have struggled through it. So I don't fear struggling again. That is like, I'm not bragging myself over here. I'm just very frank about who I am. I don't fear that. So PhD definitely out of sight for me. But now we will say, oh, it's a tough market. You need to sustain and stuff like that. I would say that, see, this is a world of startups. Even if in India, if you see, startups are progressing so much. And if you can convince a person, a startup guy that, see, I can do this thing, he will at least give you something, some role. Even if he gives me a role to test some code, fine. I will test the code in such a way that he will be forced to give me a better job. He'll like, yeah, you deserve something more. See, so for me, the backup plan is to work for startups, to find something, if let us suppose I'm not getting job in Microsoft, Amazon or Google, fine. Other companies are there, not getting, fine. Startups are there, still not getting, I'll work for free. I'll post on my LinkedIn, I'm open for work. I'm going to work for free. Just, I know these things. I can definitely help you build products. I can definitely work with teams. I can see how you can, I can make sure that your startup grows. And I have a proof that I have done that in the past. I have people who can vouch for me, telling that, oh, this guy actually helped our startup grow. So I think that is the best backup option, because even let us suppose if I'm not earning in billions of dollars, the experience which I'm getting in those years will help me to earn billions of dollars in the future.
वेरी वेल सेड, क्योंकि काफ़ी लोग फ्री में काम करने से रुकते हैं. मैं बताता हूँ अपने एक्सपीरियंस में. फ्रॉम 2019 मैंने अपने हर रूममेट्स को देखा कि फर्स्ट इंटर्नशिप फ्री में काम करना पड़ा, चाहे फ्री में रिसर्च करनी पड़ी कॉलेज में, या फ्री में इंटर्नशिप के लिए लिंक्डइन पे लोगों को रीच आउट करना पड़ा. Either way, it is going to shape your career. The first experience you write, I want my first software engineering, product management, cybersecurity, robotics engineer. These experiences will shape yourself and bring proof that you have impacted startups and you can impact big tech companies as well.
Yeah, I completely agree with what you just said. And I would say that as of now, people are like, the students who are doing their masters or PhD are in lot of pressure, because there's a pressure from our society. People feel that like kids today should be just like, robots. Everyone should have the same set of capabilities. Everyone should have the same job. Everyone should work for Microsoft and everyone should do the same job. So I feel that we need to change our mindset. You have to accept life the way it is. Like, see, at the base of it, at the very root nature of all of this, big career, life, people forget the essence of living, and they are just running like anything to, I want job, I want this. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not at all, like, I'm also doing the same thing. You're also probably, trying to develop yourself. But you should understand that in the end of the day, we all are living the same life. So take time, understand, and then don't be in like, oh, my friend is doing masters from this Georgia Tech, I should also do that. Like, I am pretty sure that we are across that thing. Probably when I was like, everyone wanted to do IIT, and like, okay, I will also do IIT. But still, I think there is a parental pressure also. People want that their kids should go out and study. So I would say that, like, this is probably an advice to parents also, that let them be what they want to be and you will be proud of them. Not everyone has to be Steve Jobs and everyone has to run big companies. There are plenty of other jobs. in this world.
या बहुत प्रेशर पड़ता है, मतलब लोन लेके लोग आते हैं. आप जॉर्जिया टेक में फुली फंडेड प्रोग्राम में आए थे या फिर लाइक एंड आप कौन सी सिटी से इंडिया में, थोड़ा अपनी बैकग्राउंड बताना एंड व्हाई रोबोटिक्स.
मैंने अपना अंडरग्रेड किया था IIIT DM कांचीपुरम चेन्नई से. इट इज़ अ सेंट्रली फंडेड इंस्टीट्यूट एंड मैंने अपना बीटेक मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग में किया था. आई हैव अ स्पेशलाइजेशन इन डिज़ाइन एंड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, सो विच इज़ लाइक आई डिड कोर्सेज inclined to the industry 4.0 kind of stuff. But after I was, you know, that COVID batch, unluckiest people in the world जिनको graduation ceremony वगैरह कभी नसीब नहीं हुआ. So in March I graduated in June 2020. I had one offer for like a PhD in Germany, job offers in Indian companies. I never got like joining, you know, because no one was hiring and like stuff like that. Then I was just applying through internships on Internshala, and luckily one of the company which is Voiris Drones, for where I work, they approached me being an intern. So I was like, okay, fine. They wanted someone who can, like, they were also figuring themselves out. I was also figuring myself out. They were like, we'll give you a chance. And I worked for them. They were really impressed by the work I did, and then they offered me a full-time job. So like, and you know what, my job was a software developer and my background was mechanical, even though like my main thesis was in robotics. So you can say that I just had some knowledge, but not production level knowledge. So I worked for 2 years. I learned nuances of software development. I worked with teams. I worked with people. Startup, there is a horizontal structure. Everyone is doing everything. They're just trying to figuring out. And I am really thankful to my managers, Nishant Singh Rana and Pankaj sir, for like, I think if they couldn't have given me a chance, my life could have been completely different. And then after 2 years, I was ready that, okay, I should explore more what's in robotics. Then I started applying for colleges. So I did that mistake, and that is why I'm advising to other people. I was like, देख लेंगे अमेरिका जाकर, कुछ ना कुछ तो हो ही जाएगा, इतना एक्सपीरियंस है, we'll figure it out. When I came over here, I was like, oh my god, you need a GRA because there's a fees बहुत है, like
फंडिंग चाहिए,
कहाँ से, like फंडिंग कहाँ से मिलेगा, like then I struggled for the first semester. In the second semester, my professor offered me something called as a special problem, where you once again work for free. So I did a project for her, and she was so impressed by the work. Then she was like, she will fund me throughout my entire like degree, which is like the summers and this 2 semester. I was like, I was on top of the world because I like, yeah, I like, okay, now life is ओके थोड़ा अच्छा है.
वाओ क्या मतलब आपने सोचा था कि यूएस जाके देखेंगे, आपने स्टार्टिंग से अप्लाई नहीं करे थे फंडिंग के लिए?
नो लाइक आई व्हेन आई केम ओवर हियर देन आई रियलाइज दैट ओके ऐसा भी करना चाहिए, बट वो इतना लेट हो गया था कि प्रोफेसर्स आर लाइक ओ वी ऑलरेडी हैव स्टूडेंट्स, आवर लैब इज फुल, लाइक एंड देन इन सेकंड ईयर आल्सो आई ट्राइड हार्ड टू गेट इट. सी देयर इज अ लक फैक्टर, बट at the same time I realized that my timing was off. Like my timing was very off, but still I tried to do some free research and stuff like that because I just wanted to prove to the professor or anyone that I can do it. And you won't believe the first project which I did was in cybersecurity. So one of my paper is in cybersecurity. So
wow. मतलब you are like you have touched every single point beyond T. आप T shape strategy choose कर रहे हो, आप T के इधर ऊपर भी जा रहे हो, इधर भी. That is so amazing.
And I currently work in a lab which works at the intersection of nuclear energies, cybersecurity, and robotics. So never ever I had an like experience of nuclear engineering. I just knew the basics. Okay, this is what happens. Cybersecurity, oh yeah, some security password अच्छे से set करो, ऐसा password set करो. That was cybersecurity for me. Never dwelled into the nuances of it. But see, that is what I'm telling you. You have to be so flexible that कुछ भी आ जाए life में, you should be able to adapt yourself. You should be able to learn quickly. And I would say that, you know, that is the reason I've like, once again, not bragging myself, that is the reason I feel kind of fearless, you know, because I know that टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज हो जाएगी ना, सीख लेंगे, लाइक माई
कर लेंगे कहीं पे भी.
माई लर्निंग, लाइक when I was working and also like research, my learning rate is like एक हफ्ता दे दो हम सीख लेंगे, बाद में हम will figure it out. I keep that mentality कि हाँ अगर कुछ भी change होता है ना, बड़ा change, मुझे बस एक हफ्ता लगेगा, एक हफ्ते के बाद I will be in that thing. लेकिन हाँ जैसे कोई new technology आई, cyber security, एक हफ्ता पढ़ लिया सब कुछ, एक हफ्ता पूरा like give yourself like एक हफ्ता पूरा उसको समझो क्या है कैसा है, relate करो.
Sorry, we don't have
Yeah,
cash.
no cash.
Okay.
I don't have cash.
No cash.
Yeah.
Huh?
No cash.
cash.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry. No.
Yeah. So yeah, what I was saying like give me 1 week, एक हफ्ता दे दिया, सीखो एक हफ्ते में पूरा सीखो कि कैसे और relate करो. Everything is connected at some level. You just have to see that connection. That's it. I think that is the reason I feel kind of, even though you know I feel uncertain कि हाँ job is there, job अप्रोच कर रहे हैं लोगों को, लोग रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं नहीं करते हैं, बट आई फील सो कॉन्फिडेंट कि सीख लेंगे.
क्या एटीट्यूड है यार. आई एम इमेंसली इंस्पायर्ड बाय यू. आपकी बातों से पता चल रहा है दैट द अमाउंट ऑफ हार्ड वर्क यू हैव डन इवन आफ्टर कमिंग टू द यूएस इज इनसेन. अब बताना, जब आप कंपनी से बात करते हो, बिकॉज यू हैव एक्सपीरियंस, आप एक्सपीरियंस लेके आए थे, व्हाट इज द काइंड ऑफ रिस्पॉन्स यू गेट फ्रॉम कंपनीज एंड क्यों अब तक जॉब नहीं मिल पा रही लोगों को?
Yeah, so I'll just like I have a friend who works with me, like he's in a different lab. He's been working for 4 years. He was working for 4 years before joining, and he's also facing difficulties getting a job. I think that the major reason is that, see, you have to understand, we worked in India. That was an Indian industry, Indian workforce. America, even though you have an experience, like you cannot say that it completely translates, because the American workforce, the way people do work is different. So that is one like, see, what you have to, the way you have to think here is like अगर मैंने इंडिया में 4 साल काम किया है, मतलब मैंने अमेरिका में शायद 2 ही साल काम किया है. You have to take this, because I'm not saying that is true, but you have to keep that mentality, because the employers think that, oh, I know you have worked, but we have different technology, our work culture is different. I know India is great, that's good, I really respect that, but so I'm not saying everyone will say that, but you have to keep that in mind. See, वर्स्ट केस की प्लानिंग करो. बेस्ट तो ठीक है, बेस्ट तो यार सब, इफ यू आर गेटिंग एवरीथिंग, आई डोंट थिंक सो you should do what you are getting, but नहीं मिल रहा है. If you have worked in 4 years, like when I have worked for 2 years, probably it means I just worked for an year. So be grounded over there कि okay, that is how it is. And then I think other difficulties is like, see, other difficulties is the same thing. When people take courses over here, they don't like, I would really advise, whatever degree you're doing, whatever masters you're doing, make sure that there is a pattern to it. There is a reason. You cannot just take course because, oh, इसमें A grade मिल जाएगा, ये course ले लेंगे. Tension नहीं है यार, assignments ही है सब, final exam भी नहीं है. Assignment तो हम like we'll manage assignments. Like if you're working with that attitude, you're taking courses with that mindset. Oh no, that friend, he is taking that course. That course is like, probably it's helping him, his research, probably not yours. Suppose someone is learning deep learning and I am doing cybersecurity. No, there is no direct relation as of now, which I'm aware of. So, मैं क्यों लूँ वो course?
Correct.
So, I think people miss that, because and what happens, you are doing some different research and your course work अलग हो रहा है. कोर्स वर्क का टेंशन है, A grade तो मिलना ही चाहिए, और रिसर्च का टेंशन है, पेपर तो पब्लिश होने ही चाहिए. What I am trying to say is just sit for a time, see what you, and one more mistake which people do, if they know something well, they will only take courses aligned to that. So you are breaking the T-shaped thing. You are just trying to get into that thing. Okay, वो ही करना है हमें. So I would suggest कि there's pattern रखो.
वो टीका रखो. हाँ.
The courses which you pick, choose them so that you get connected with the domain you like, the people you like. Because see, if you don't have any funding, the courses are the classroom is the place where you can get it. And if you connect with some people who are doing some opposite job, वो कनेक्शन बनेगा ही नहीं.
बिल्कुल सही.
राइट.
तो आप अपने आप को कैसे पिच करते हो? आप एक लाइन में बताना. When you talk to recruiters, like I think our goal should be to add value and tell them how they can add value to us. ये 2 गोल होने चाहिए. आप बताओ कैसे करते हो?
I think I already pitched myself that I am jack of all arts, master of none, better than a master of one. That is the only thing I say, and I think it's more than sufficient to tell me because that is how my experience was. Because see, mechanical majors, software कुछ नहीं पता, working in a software company, पूरा software सीख लिया. I can do deployment, I can do develop code, I can do AI, I can do ML. Came to America, explored here, working. I worked with nuclear energies, cyber securities, robotics. You see, so I pitch myself like, if I say I'm like a water, I can take any shape you want. You just tell me what will make things work for you, and I will be there. I have worked with teams over here, like in my project, I have led teams where I had people from nuclear engineering, I had people from computer science, I have people from robotics, I have people from mechanical. And I was working in trying to understand, okay, fine, I may not know, you are the boss, you tell me what's the best way. Nuclear guy will tell, okay, this is how it should be. Computers guy will, okay, this is how. Then, see, this is also skill that how you can work with different kinds of people.
क्या बात है. Now, अब बताओ कि इन द रेस ऑफ एआई इन 2024 मैं देखता हूँ कि इंडिया में ना बहुत प्रमोशन हो रहा है. ऑनलाइन वेबसाइट्स पे कह रहे हैं कि एआई में आ जाओ तो आपकी हाइक हो जाएगी सैलरी 500%. एआई में चले जाओ, डेटा साइंस करो 300%. तो लोग कह रहे हैं सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग से एआई में आ जाओ, आपकी बहुत हाइक मिलेगी. क्या आपको रियलिटी दिख रही है यहाँ पे?
Okay, that's a very good question. Ki, like, first of all, AI में आ जाओ. The statement itself is very incomplete. What do AI? See, if you see AI, first of all, people, oh, everything is software, we should know. Perfect, but at the same time, you have to understand that there are some foundational things without which nothing can work. You talk about AIs, right? If you don't have the processors to do that stuff, what's the use of AI? Let us suppose tomorrow, just tomorrow you wake up and the global temperature rises by 5 degrees. All of your data centers will have to be shut down because the temperature is too much. Even if you, who knows, your machines won't even run. So, I am not saying ki there is one field in this world. See, that's the thing. People, you know what? People have this tendency, and I myself had it at some point, but now I am like, I thank to God that I don't have it anymore. People want a very comfortable life. They don't want to struggle. The essence of all of this advertisement is they are targeting that psychological nerve that there is something in the world, if you get it, your life will be easy. But that is false. That is not at all true on any levels. That if you go some, like, you know what they're saying, ki you go to a store, you get this thing and your life will be
set.
You get like set. And I feel that your life is set only in one, it will get set at one moment when you finally, you're dead. Life is set, kuch nahi karna hai abhi. So everything is done. Till that time, people fear struggle. Like people want ki, like, this fear uncertainty ki yaar nahi jama to kya hoga. No, see, if you, and I feel that if you do masters, you should keep that in mind that इस fear से ना कुछ नहीं करना है. मैं कोर्स कर लूँगा, मैं लगे तो मैं पूरा लोन उठा लूँगा, पर मुझे डर नहीं लगना चाहिए. 2 साल बाद ना वो डर नहीं रहना चाहिए कि यार अगर मैं कुछ भी करूँगा ना, फेल हो गया तो क्या, कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. So I think the root cause of, you know, AI, you know, I'm not denying there are opportunities, but you should like it. You know, you should like job hike hai, everything. Yeah, see, people who are getting paid that much, they're working that much. They're putting their brains. They pull out all-nighters. You know, one of my colleague was working in a game company in Korea for 3 years. They had to do all-night job understanding how that game should be designed. And people were like, oh, we need more pay, at the same time we need work-life balance. No, those are opposite things. If you need big pay, either you should be you should have brilliant ideas that you pitch an idea, people, you know, like people who are born intelligent, who have that thing in them. I really respect those people because I think those are the ones who are changing the world. Other people are the ones who can work hard, you know, people like me who can make that possible. See, everyone is needed in this pipeline. So you should understand, people feel like they have infinite power, infinite resources, infinite time, but unfortunately that is not true. They feel people fear the reality that everyone's gonna die. They fear their own. I'm not saying it with a kind of spiritual thing, but this is all life. You have to understand that everything is limited. In that limited time, if you can make something, amazing.
आप बताना कि अभी currently in 2024 स्टूडेंट्स जो आने वाले हैं फॉर मास्टर्स, उन्हें आप क्या बोलोगे कि एक्सपीरियंस लेके आओ, क्या विजन लेके आओ, क्या गोल लेके आओ?
Okay, so definitely I agree with you that you need an experience, a job experience. See, because the only reason you need job experience is it makes you very concrete. It gives you knowledge that what you really want to do, because there's a difference between a bachelor's and a master's. So bachelor degree, 4 years, you can explore courses, I want to do this or I want to do that. You can probably fail a couple of courses. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna bother. Even if people are hiring you, they were like, oh yeah, he's a junior guy. He will do what he wants to do. But for masters, you have 2 years. Okay, you have to be very, very specific. And I'll give you an example of robotics. So in robotics, you should know what you're going to do in the next 2 years, because it is a huge branch. Like, you have so many subdomains, then there are so many technology stacks are changing, new technologies are coming up. So right from, like, I would say that even if you're coming to America, probably let us say 3 months before that, you should research like every ounce of your college, that okay, what does this college specialize in, what are the professors working, what kind of research they are doing. Definitely put them cold email that, sir, I'm selected and I really wish to do research under you, I want to know more about it. Or on LinkedIn, connect with the PhD students who are working under professor. But you should know that what you are gonna do for the next 2 years, what courses are you gonna take, how that courses will align with your research, and in 2 years what can you produce, not for anyone in this world but for yourself. Because after 2 years, if you don't have a job, I'm telling you, America will seem like a big challenge living over here, because big difference. If you're coming from India, you see big difference in currencies, so it will be very challenging. So take a piece of paper, write it down what you're gonna do, and you know what, one more good practice is how it aligns with your previous experience. See, you have to create your own story. You have to, end of the day, you have to sell yourself that, okay, see, I had this experience, but I realized that I can do more. I came for master, I took these courses, I work under this professor, and this is the product which I've created. I feel that this product is something which is better than others. Will you hire me? If you can talk with that confidence after 2 years, I don't think that you will have any problem getting job in America or anywhere in the world, because you'll have that clarity that, okay, this is what I've done, this is what I've realized. And if you're coming from India or any other part to America, you have to understand there's a big cultural difference. So how will you adapt? You cannot say that I'm just gonna sit in the library or sit in my lab and do research. No, you have to connect with people. You have to know the culture of the place, how people are living. Because when you connect with employers and you don't know what Super Bowl is coming here in America, they're like, oh, what kind of person is this? You see?
Yeah, मुझे याद है, I was talking to someone, they said, this is as big as Beatles in 90s. मैंने कहा, Beatles क्या है? तो ये सारी चीज़ें थोड़ी बहुत पता होनी चाहिए. It takes time.
Yeah.
Thanks to the fact that I did undergrad. आपका point में बिल्कुल agree करता हूँ. Undergrad में आपके पास time होता है. अगर आप कह दो कि I'm still figuring out, it's okay. अगर आप कह दो कि मैं Android और iOS दोनों में try कर रहा हूँ, I am flexible. It's okay. But masters में क्या करने क्या है यार, 4 साल पढ़ के आया, अभी तक नहीं पता इसको क्या करना है.
Right.
तो ये बहुत होता है.
And I think one more, like, probably this is something which is very, like, this is a mindset of people that, once you go to America, oh, you're in America, you will definitely do something. And, you will earn in dollars. I will earn in dollars, but also have to spend dollars. I cannot say that I'm going to earn in dollars and spend in rupees. Oh, if that was the case, we all will be so rich over here. But that's not the case. So you cannot assume that the masters will work for you.
Yeah.
It never will. And no degree works for anyone. You have to make yourself work for the degree. You have to, like, when you graduate, you should know why you do that. And just getting degrees over degrees, I would say that if you think that is a good idea, probably you should think for a while, just sit down and just relax for a bit. The higher education is like, don't do it because everyone is doing. I know in India nowadays it's hype. Okay, you did your bachelor's. Like I see people who are, like in their third year itself, they're planning to go to colleges and stuff like that. See, it's good. It's good. I'm not biased that okay, this is good or this is bad. But at the same time, I feel that if you have a little bit of experience, you have that work culture. You know how to work with people. There's a big difference between getting knowledge, studying for grades versus working in a company, because you have to work with people, you see. So that's a big difference you should understand. So it's a very foolish idea to just complete your bachelor's and then back to back you're coming over here getting only there's a one exception where you should do that. You have to get a PhD. If you want to get a PhD, you know that okay, my goal is to get a PhD. I'm not gonna bother for jobs and stuff like that. So in that case, you should make yourself that worthy that after your bachelor you get a direct PhD. Don't waste your time doing your masters and then you're like, oh, masters 2 years are done, but I feel I need more time. Dude, you're wasting your golden years of your life.
20s khatam.
Yeah, like 20s. Yeah, your 20s are gone, and by the time you're 30, and then if you're Indian, specifically 30. Oh yeah, you should get married. Definitely. But I also like relate to that. Okay, you're getting there's a specific age for certain things. So then you see, you spend your 20s in just getting education, but unfortunately you cannot even create $1 out of that education. So don't you think you should rethink upon that thing?
Absolutely. And I want to argue कि PhD करने वालों को भी एक बार इंडस्ट्री में काम करके तो दिखना चाहिए ना. They should know कि how job culture feels like, because maybe their mind changes. Maybe they feel like PhD is not for them. Very well said. Thank you so much, Himanshu. आपने इतना अच्छा गाइड किया. आपके experiences are so clear. You have a clear goal in mind that is lacking in many students. आपने problem को बहुत अच्छे से address किया. Thank you so much. मैंने खुद आपसे बहुत कुछ सीखा. I am sure कि students भी बहुत inspire होंगे.
Thank you very much for having me. It was pleasure.
Pleasure. Thank you.